Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hi.
We can't wait for you to come home with a win.
All right, well, listen, I'm up against the best of the best, not just in America, in the world.
I didn't know it was like against the world.
No, don't. He's about to take the stage.
Yeah, can you give me a little confidence instead of shooting me down? I'm Tom Cotter. I'm a stand-up comic. I'm 55 years old, and I was the runner-up on season 7 of America's Got Talent. I like to say that stand-up comedy is a dream job if you dream of poverty and rejection, but that's kind of where I was for over 20 years. And every year, someone would say to me, audition for AGT. You're perfect for the show. I'm the youngest in my family. I was always getting beaten up by the 2 oldest, Mom and Dad.
I think we found a star, and now I am a big fan of yours.
For the better part of 50 years, Donald Duck has been walking around in front of his nephews, Huey, Dewey, and Louie, with a shirt on, no pants. I felt like an underdog going on America's Got Talent because no comic had ever made it to the finals. It was just down to me and the Olate dogs. And in my head, I'm thinking, if you win, don't look like an idiot. And if you lose, lose graciously. Olate dogs! And I lost, but I'm okay with it. No, not okay. America's Got Talent, the champions, is my chance to win the whole thing. It's intimidating being judged, especially by Simon Cowell, because he is the judge. I mean, he knows what he likes, and he definitely knows what he doesn't like. But I've been working really hard on this set, and I really think I'm better than I was 6 years ago. I'm gonna go out, hit a home run, and try to become the winner of America's Got Talent champions.
Welcome, Tom.
Thank you very much.
You came in second, right?
Are you rubbing it in right now? Is that what you're doing?
It was season 7.
Yeah.
Who did you lose to?
The Olate dogs. But I was the top human finisher that year, I like to tell everybody.
You were?
Yeah.
What did this do for your career?
I'm in therapy now. Does that help? It's been good. I've been doing a lot of writing, mostly suicide notes, because I lost to a dog act.
You've always been one of the funniest guys on the circuit. Only 2 can go through, and I can't wait to see what you do. Best of luck.
Thank you. I'll be back soon, everybody.
Where's he going?
I don't know.
He's your direct competition, right?
Yeah, for sure. And Tom's somebody I've looked up to for like a long time.
I am not taking any chances this time. Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce you to Mr. Simon Cowell. Unfortunately, I haven't taught him any tricks yet, so off you go, buddy. There you go. So, many of you know I was the runner-up on season 7 of America's Got Talent, and when you come in second to a dog act in front of 20 million viewers, you really do feel like number 2, I'll be honest with you. And people mistakenly think that I don't like animals now. I love animals, they're delicious. But I will say this, my wife and I are breeders. We have twins. I had always dreamed of having twins. It's just in my dreams, they were the Olsen twins in a hot tub. It was different, but this is special, it really is. I'll tell you, twin pregnancy is a brutal pregnancy. First trimester, a lot of vomiting and crying, and my wife was having a tough time too, and then I was in the delivery room when they were born, and that's amazing. They want to make sure you're not going to pass out in the delivery room, so the doctor said to me, have you ever witnessed childbirth before? And I said, yeah, but it was a long time ago, and it was from the inside, so, wow. So it's okay.
Well, Simon, thank you.
Oh, man.
That cured my Tourette's. That's so tough for a comedian.
So they're really cute, though. We play hide and seek all the time, and they can never find me because you got to be 21 to get into a bar. But they're really cute. And they're not the sharpest tools in the shed, and everyone seems to know that. The town put a sign right outside our house that says, "Slow children," and that's humiliating. But they make me laugh. Harry, one of my twins, came home from catechism class, religion class, and he said, "Daddy, do we evolve from Adam and Eve?" And I said, "Well, Adam and Eve were first, but then they had kids, and they had kids, and they had kids, and that's how you came to be." And he said, "Well, Mommy said we evolved from apes." And I said, "Well, Mommy was talking about her side of the family, but on our side..." Thank you, everybody. I appreciate you listening. I hope you had some fun tonight. Thank you.
Well, Tom, oh my gosh, that's the yin and the yang of comedy, and we'll start with the yang.
Yeah.
Tom, I'm going to be honest with you. Unlike some of the people I've really loved, whether it's Preacher Lawson or Vicki recently, who I remember for their personality and being unique and stand out, to me, this was just ordinary.
Wow.
Yeah,
No.
I'm really, really sorry.
Wow. All right. Heidi?
I totally disagree with Simon.
course.
I totally do. I love your delivery. I love your jokes. I also love that you just continued on after that loud buzzer from Simon Cowell. That was really
pressed one.
Yeah, but not for someone who's really good, so that was totally wrong. I thought it was excellent.
Mel?
You were quick, you were confident, and the jokes just kept on coming. You did really, 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 really well.
Thank you, Mel.
Tom, I truly believe you're a champion. I truly believe that you are a very slick, well-seasoned comic. But as many people as love you, there are people that don't like you. But the beauty here is now it's up to those 50 states and those super fans, and if they're laughing, they can vote you through. It doesn't make it any less. It just shows you how tough this competition is.
That's true. And thank you. And Simon, I understand I may not be your cup of tea. I may make you hate tea, and that's absolutely fine, and I still respect the hell out of you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Likewise.
You were good, you were really good. Really good.
I'm Vicki Bar Black. I'm from Rancho Calavera Trailer Park in Oceanside, California, and I'm a comedian. I started stand-up comedy like 20 years ago. So when I auditioned for America's Got Talent, I was totally prepared for the buzzer, you know, not the golden one either. Yesterday, I decided I'd go out to Donnelly Men's Prison for a conjugal visit, and it turns out at Donnelly, you have to know somebody. When Simon said, Vicki, I usually don't
Love stand-up comedy, I'm going to be honest with you. But you are the funniest person we've had on the show.
I was stunned. I mean, flat out, completely stunned. That was just the nicest thing that's like ever happened to me, pretty much, I think. It's been like it's a dream come true. I knew right then and there that I could keep going.
The minute you walk on, you've got this great energy, and you are naturally funny.
And there's always rejection. But there isn't any tonight.
You know, every round I got through, it made me stronger.
I have a crush on you, and I want to take you for a, what do you call it, a grand slam at Denny's?
Yes,
or...
sir. Denny's. Vicki Barbolak!
When I got into finals, I mean, it all of a sudden meant that I was who I hoped I was. That I wasn't invisible, that I was funny. I wish everybody could have that moment, because it just fills you up. See, these are happy tears.
The act leaving the competition is Vicki Barbolak.
All of a sudden, it just rose up in me that I did really want this to happen. When I found out I was getting on Champions, I couldn't believe it. And I was just bowled over. And then I was told that I was competing against Preacher Lawson. I'm not even gonna go there in my brain. I'm a huge fan of his comedy, but I am here to prove that I am a champion. This is more important than being on America's Got Talent.
Here we go, gang, here we go.
And I am going for the gold.
Congratulations on all your success. We were driving through Vegas and we see your face on billboards now.
Wanted.
Yeah.
Don't tell him you found me, man.
Vicki, I just want to ask one question. Many times things happen in life and you don't win, and then the following day you go, what would I have done differently? I'm curious to see what you would have done with all that knowledge you now have.
All right, I'll be right back.
Going? That's it?
This is what she would have done differently. Hold on.
Dante and Jay, don't leave home without them, ladies. Some trailer nasty action right there. So I just bought the second best trailer in my trailer park. Yeah! Right? I've been wanting it for years. Now that I'm at AGT, I got a tour, I could buy it, and I bought it. Thank you. Thank you. And my trailer is on the tippy top of the hill. And I look down on all the other trailers. Yeah. I know, now I know what it feels like to be a Kardashian. It's for you, Simon. So I think I gotta buy a second trailer in LA. Yeah, because I'm here so much. I'm going around these fancy streets in LA. I'm walking down Rodeo Drive. And there's these skinny, rich people walking their dogs. So annoying. They're all like, it's a rescue. It's a rescue. It's a rescue. I rescued it. I'm like, of course it's a rescue. That's a hideous-looking dog. Gary Busey is more attractive than that dog, okay? I mean, like, you know how they say people look like their dogs? I don't want to look like my dog, okay? I want a beautiful dog, okay? You know? Now that I'm thinking about LA, I'm thinking maybe I'll get me a little celebrity dog. So I go to Beverly Hills to the fancy shelter, right? And this dog was so pretty. It had long blonde fur, and it actually barked with a French accent. Woof, woof, right? But as soon as these shelter people found out that I lived in a trailer, they're not giving me that dog, you know? No, they're like, you know, Vicki, a dog is a very expensive responsibility. Could get in an accident, that could cost upwards of $5,000. Are you prepared to pay that, Vicki? I'm like, no, you know? Well, you know, Vicki, you have to think of it as if it's your daughter. You know, if your daughter was in an accident, I'm like, if my daughter was involved in an accident, God forbid, I would have to sit her down and say, Lily, you're gonna have to limp a little. Thank you so much, everybody.
We all love you and we want you to do well, so good luck.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
Have you seen Taylor before?
I haven't, no.
He's a funny guy.
Is he?
Very funny guy.
That's his act, isn't it?
Being funny.
Yeah.
That's his act. Being funny.
I'm sorry, before I start my act, I wanted to share with you guys one of my favorite things that happened to me from being on America's Got Talent.
Is that Heidi?
Yeah, and then there was that.
Heidi, if you're nice to me, maybe we can do that again sometime. We'll talk about it later. Never give up on your dreams. For real, though, you never know what's coming at you around the corner of life. Take me, for example. A few years ago, nobody knew who I was, right? Now, I make more money doing comedy than Bill Cosby. Do you get it? Laughter. I love laughter so much. It's my favorite thing in the world because it brings all of us together, you know? Like, we're way too divided right now here in this country. So many people are upset about, like, immigrants coming here, taking work away from people who are born and raised here in the USA, you know? Oh my God, you know what I just realized? The foreigners are all mad about who are taking all the jobs are the judges from America's Got Talent. Because they're from other countries. All right, I just got back from performing in South Dakota, and I was doing a show in this little town, no diversity at all, and I went up to the promoter of the event before the show started. I was like, hey, I talk about being Jewish in my routine. I just want to make sure the audience can relate to my material. So before I do my act, I was wondering, do you guys have Jewish people here in town? And he was like, no, say whatever you want. And I was like, that's not what I meant. Oh my God. I'm really cool now. You know you're cool if you have to announce it. I'm really cool. I was at a bar talking to this girl, things are going great, I'm really cool, you know? And I was like, we've been talking so long, I never got your name. Oh my God, what was your name? And then she was like, Sharon. And I was like, oh my God, that's my mom's name. No. No. Oh. And I was like, Sharon, we're both mature adults. We're probably doing some cool stuff later, if you know what I mean. You know what I mean? Just, you know, when we do that, I can't call you that because that's gonna be weird for me, okay? So instead, I have to call you Mom. That joke hurts me more than it hurts you. I assure you. All right, my name is Taylor Williamson. Thank you for laughing at my jokes. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
It's really tough to be a comedian on America's Got Talent, right?
Yeah, it's super tough. For some people. Not me! Not me! No, I'm just playing. All right, yeah, it is. My name is Preacher Lawson. I'm 27, and I was a part of season 12 of America's Got Talent.
What do you do for a living?
I'm a stand-up comedian, which means I'm unemployed and I do stand-up on the side. Let the blessings rain down!
I think you are unbelievably talented, and I think this could be your time.
Thank you so much. To hear all the judges be like, we love you. That was a good feeling. Because I was like, I'm about to win it!
Darcy Lane!
And then I was wrong, but you know, it doesn't matter. It's okay. 12-year-old ventriloquist. Before I was on America's Got Talent, it was really hard to get gigs. I would go to a lot of open mics, and I would be there for hours, and I wouldn't even get on stage. At one point, I was so broke, I had negative $14.87 in my bank account. I'll never forget that number. I'll never forget that number. Now, since being on the show, I sold out every comedy club I've ever been to, and I'm not broke anymore.
Let's roll, Hollywood.
Oh, I'm Hollywood now? I'll show you Hollywood. After America's Got Talent, I got both my brothers out to LA. Growing up, things were super rough. My family, we used to sleep in cars, but my brothers always had my back. So now, it was really cool to return the favor, and if I'm not broke, we all ain't broke.
Did it go in? Nah, man. Let's try it out, Hollywood.
America's Got Talent changed my life, and it's helped me provide a better life for my whole family. So when they called me to be a part of this show, man, it was crazy. I had butterflies all over again. I definitely want to prove to people that I've gotten better, and I mean, it's a second chance to win. I am ready to do this.
Preacher Lawson, welcome, welcome.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
So what's been going on with you since we last saw you?
Lots of stuff. I've been touring and stuff, you know, because of y'all. You know, people know me now. That's pretty cool.
Good.
Yeah.
And how's your family life? How's all that working out for you?
Oh, they love my money, so it's all good, man. No, it's great. I mean, I remember when before the show, I crashed my mom's car, and she was like, pay me back when you start making some money, and I got to pay her back, so that's pretty cool. We're excited.
That's
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
And if my memory is good today, you have a son, that's correct,
I have a son? No.
You have a... I thought you had a son.
No, I don't have any kids at all. Where did you even get that from?
Wait, no. Let me get this
Do you want me to have a son? Or is that what you're trying to do? Yeah, I'll give you my number after the show.
This dude is hilarious.
Go for it, Preacher. I don't want to ask you any more questions because I'm getting it all wrong, but I'm so glad that you're here and I can't wait to have a good belly laugh.
Yeah.
Go on.
How you feeling?
I can't wait to watch him. I mean, he's gonna kill it. I know it.
All right. A little about myself. I'm a vegan. Yes, I'm a vegan, which means I don't... Yeah, all right, thank you, 3 vegans. All right, I appreciate it. So a vegan, we don't eat animals, we don't eat meat or whatever, and the reason I decided to be a vegan is because I had a dog and I fell in love with my dog, and I was like, I can't eat my dog, you know, I can't do it. And I know most of us don't eat our dogs, you know? But we eat pigs, and guess what? Pigs are smarter than dogs. Pigs are smarter than chimpanzees, they're just ugly. And you can't eat something just because it's ugly, because if that's the case, some of y'all looking tasty tonight, all right? If I'm being real, all right? And I know what some of y'all thinking, a black vegan, he must be married to a white girl. Psych, we broke up, so that's not true at all. Nice try. Yes. My ex is white, all right? I dated one white girl, which is annoying because I went black, blackity black, Puerto Rican black, white, and everyone's like, I knew it! Like I came out the closet or something. They was like, I knew you like avocado, quinoa, and salt and vinegar chips. I don't even know what that means, okay? Have no idea what that is. White women aren't my type. I just happen to live next to Trader Joe's. Like, it's not something I'm searching for, you know? Different dating a white girl, especially as a black man, super different dating. It's different kissing a white girl. Because white women have white makeup. I don't know if y'all noticed, but I got a black face, okay? So, kind of like making out with a powdered donut, you know? Like it just gets all over your face. When I looked in the mirror, I thought I was turning white. I was like, she got it on me! Some black people look at me, they get mad. They're like, you had a white girlfriend? You can't get a black queen? You don't like being black? Are you kidding me? I love being black so much that I got a white girlfriend so I can make her baby black. I was trying to take over, huh? Yeah, I was doing it for us. Wakanda forever. That's my plan. My name is Preacher Lawson. Thank you so much. I love y'all. Thank you. Hey. You man. Thank you.
Look at that. Incredible. They love him.
Thank you.
Preacher Lawson, no word of a lie. If I would have kept hold of that golden buzzer, it would have been yours, brother, right now.
Thank you.
I swear to God.
Thank you.
My cheeks are hurting, everything. Okay, I'm gonna stop now. Oh, God, Heidi.
I think you were on fire today, and I do remember you from the past, but I think today you really, really brought everything.
Thank you.
You really were fantastic. And are those jeggings, by the way?
Are these jeggings? No, they're not. I mean, they're tight. I know they're tight, but no.
I just want to
It's
say...
just for my booty to pop.
No, I
Bam!
see it.
You see that? You're welcome. You're welcome. I got it. All good. I got it.
This man is a natural.
Howie.
There aren't even words to describe how good I believe you are. I think you're a superstar. I think every dream you have should come true. This is a champion right here.
Thank you.
Right on. Simon.
Preacher, I tell you what this reminded me of. I run a record label, and sometimes you put a single out and it's a hit. And then the next year you put a second single out and it becomes a bigger hit. This is how I feel about you just now, is that you were great before. Tonight, you were fantastic. Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Hopefully I will see you in the
appreciate it.
finals.
Yes.
Let's get these super fans to vote for you.
Vote for me.
'Cause they got you.
Yes. Now let's do the chest thing.
Oh, we got.
What? How many other contestants do
Preacher
that?
Lawson.
I know exactly what he's talking about the makeup. When I was with Theo, it was the same thing. He always had white everywhere here.
Hi, I'm Howie Mandel. Thank you, YouTube watchers and people. If you want to continue to watch more of this, just click below.